Hello and welcome. It's Leon Street here. And in today's video, I'm talking about how to win clients and influence even more leads without having to run paid ads, funnels, or any technology when it comes to marketing your business as a coach, whether you're a business coach, life coach, transformation, leadership, career coach, any type of coach who markets their business online. So we're going to deep dive into a specific area that I want to touch on. And before we go any further, there is a worksheet. If you want to download the worksheet, simply comment below this video with the word worksheet, and I'll make sure that you get a copy of the worksheet about what I'm talking about. So first of all, if this is the first time you've been with me on a live stream, make sure you comment team live so I know that you're watching live. If you're watching on the replay, give me a team, #team replay. And if you got any questions whatsoever, whether you agree, whether you disagree, I don't mind, comment below and I'll come to your comment and we'll have a great debate. But if you got any questions, drop them below and I'll come to them. So let's get into this worksheet. Thanks. Hey, John, haven't seen you for a while. How are you doing? Thanks for the comment, by the way. But I'm going to get into this. I've got something prepared for you to share on screen. So give me a second, guys. So how to win clients and influence more leads without running paid ads or funnels. Now, you probably picked up on the title that I'm using, right? So I've been listening again to How to Win Friends and Influence People. You know, the famous book. You can get it as a paperback or you can get it as audio book. Just like I've got audio. I find it easier with audio, especially when you're doing the school runs in the morning with the kids, and it's great for them to listen to as well. But I want to show you how you can use the principles of that, especially something called transformation, which is going to lead me on to the next step about what I want to talk on. So let's start with the definition of transformation. And I want you to take this in, guys, because this is the, I guess, the often overlooked thing that people miss with their marketing. So the definition of what transformation is a marked change in form, nature, or appearance. Now, if you're a coach, you help your clients to transform, right? So you're going to help them go through a marked change, just as the definition says from Oxford. The key that I want to touch on here is that when it comes to marketing, most people don't understand how to use transformation in their marketing. Now, I just want to bring it right back to its essence of you being a business owner or a coach and helping somebody, right? You're here to provide a service to help a person fix or solve a problem that they have. And your service, whether it's a coaching program, group coaching, one-on-one, or even an online course, is there to help somebody fix a problem. That's the basic part that everybody understands when they're in business, right? At least you've been in business for a year and then you really figure out what business is about. But from a problem perspective and why you deliver your services. Now I want to touch on the next bit. Well, if that's why you're in business, there has to be a process of transformation, right? The transformation of you helping a person from point A to point B. Now, this is the thing that I want to get your attention on, and this is what is often missed, and what I'm going to show you now and how you can capitalize it. So I have this worksheet called the Transformation Bridge, and this is something that I use with my clients, and they use it in the sense of understanding their niche, their target audience. Now, I want to give you a demonstration. I'm going to do a bit of sketching in a moment. But before I get into that, I want to talk a little bit more just about the Transformation Bridge and how you can use it in your marketing. So think of it like this. So hopefully you'll see my lovely clip art on screen with a bridge, and we've got point A and we've got point B. So hopefully everybody's following. So the whole point of the Transformation Bridge, very simple. With your service, with your product, with your online course, whichever one it is, a person comes to you because they have a problem, and usually that problem means they're at point A. Yeah. So point A is where a person is right now, stuck with the problem that they have. Point B is where they want to be. They want to be at the place where they've solved their problem and they're reaping the rewards, the benefits of whatever it is that your coaching program, service, or product has helped them to achieve. Basically, their desired outcome, their desired want, right? So if point A is where they are and point B is where they want to be, the whole point of this worksheet that I have for my clients, the Transformation Bridge, is that the gap, the bridge, is your product or service. Yeah. And what most people don't understand, especially a lot of coaches, online business owners, is that your marketing should be based on this principle right here. And I'm going to dive into exactly how you can use this and take things to the next level. So let me dive into it a bit more. If everybody's following so far, give me a thumbs up, give me a heart, whether you're watching on Facebook, YouTube, LinkedIn. I know we're streaming that on a few places right now, but hopefully it should be making sense so far. So your niche, your target audience, they're usually at point A. That's when they come to you and they want to be taken to point B. That's where you take them to. That's the whole point of transformation. So next step. So if we understand that about our target audience in terms of the transformation, we understand where they are, point A, point B. Well, the next step is, well, how do we use it, Leon? So let me get into my demo. So I'm going to stop sharing screens here for one moment. I'm going to share another screen, which I've got waiting in the background. So hopefully that will work. And let's see if it does. So we'll start with this first of all. So let's do some screen sharing. And hopefully that should come up in a second. So this is the point where we're waiting for technology to do its thing. Let me just get into that. So I'm just going to stop sharing one more time, restart the program just so we can get it up on. So let's exit that. Here we go. So the whole point of what I'm about to share with you is literally just to give you the demonstration of this worksheet that I use in my clients. So just give me 1 second and hopefully technology will play ball and we load it up. Here we are. Okay, so let's go again. And I think we should be connecting around about now. Fingers crossed, fingers crossed. Oh, here we go. Perfect. So we now have the screen share. Let's view. Okay, great. So now you are looking at my iPad. So what I'm going to do is just zoom in a little bit more just so we can go through this exercise of the transformation bridge. And as I said, guys, if you do want the worksheet for this, just comment worksheet below this video and I'll make sure that I follow up with you and send you the link so you can download the worksheet for free. The worksheet comes with a little bit more explanation about how to use it and what you need to put into it. But I'm going to give you the quick version just so we can get into this now. So first of all, what we're going to do is draw a line down our sheet there, and we're going to do a line straight across. And I'm just going to make this a bit smaller so we can just see it clearly. And I'm just going to put here. So I'm just going to write on the top. So we've got frustrations and we've got fears over here, and we've got wants, and the final one is aspirations. So hopefully you are following that so far. Let me just get a nice red color. So we're going to do red underline with all the stuff on the left hand side, and we're going to do green on the right hand side. So let me explain. So what we're looking at on the left hand side is point A from the bridge that I just shared with you. So imagine the transformation bridge. Everything on the left hand side is point A, where your niche, where your target audience is right now. They're going through frustrations, they're going through fears. And point B, where they want to be, is on the right hand side, their wants and their aspirations. Now, what I want to share with you, and we're just going to give you a quick demo so you understand how the worksheet works when you get the worksheet. That was a bit of a mouthful. Alliteration of the W sound. It's very simple, guys. If you understand where your target audience is and where they want to be, now you understand what your marketing messages need to contain, what your offers need to contain, and what you need to demonstrate that you can help a person overcome and show them the path to point B to get across the bridge, right? So if we work it very simply, imagine if we take, an example. So I'm going to take an example of, let's say, a business coach. So I know that with a business coach right now, perhaps a business coach, they're frustrated, he or she, frustrated with not enough leads, as an example. If I can get that across. So not enough leads, make sure I'm spelling right. They might be frustrated with not enough income. See if we can get the pen to work. So not enough income. Another frustration of a business coach might be getting frustrated with social media, as an example. So social media not working. I'm just going to put work. Actually, I can fit it on. So social media not working. So there's an example of, these are the frustrations of what a business coach might be going through. So what are the fears that this business coach, if I was targeting business coaches as my niche, my audience, what would be the fears that they're going through? An example might be, they might be fearful of failing in business. So let's do that first of all. So failing, they might be fearful of letting their family down. They might be fearful of money, not earning enough. Yeah. So these are real fears, right? So that's my point A. So that would be an example of how you use this transformation bridge exercise. Point B would be wants and aspirations. So let's look at that, and I think we'll stick with the black, so that's fine. So for instance, a business coach might want to earn like 15,000 a month consistently. And they may want, for example, a marketing system that worked. And another one that a business coach might have, as an example, might be, so they've got 15,000 per month income that they want to earn. They might want a marketing system that works. They may want to enjoy more life because of the success of their business. So just enjoy life. So it could be with family and friends. I'm just going to put family for now. So there we are. So finally, we end up with the aspirations, and the aspirations are basically everything to do with what they aspire to do once they've achieved their wants. So hopefully you're following this, because it really is going to be powerful when I kind of explain what you do next. So if we think about aspirations, you know, make good on a bigger dream. On a dream. It might be they aspire to donate to charity. It might be they aspire to, I don't know, perhaps tick off some more items on their bucket list, as an example. Some real big things. So bucket list. So I'm just going to keep it as that for now, guys. So hopefully you're following the demonstration. So I'm going to quickly recap. So the first part of what I've just shared with you, what I shared a moment ago, I'm just going to draw this very quickly. I shared a bridge. I'm going to do it in orange. So imagine this is our bridge. Let me undo that. I'm going to choose a bit of a thicker. So imagine we have our bridge. And bear with me, guys. I'm not like a drawing genius here. Imagine this is a bridge. And what we're going to do here is 2 points. And let's switch the color. We're going to say point A and point B. And remember, you've got your prospect who's on this bridge, the person that you want to help. I'm going to choose blue because I like blue. And it could be, I'm going to draw a little lady, stick person. There we are. So remember, your goal is to take a person from point A to point B, right? So in order to do that, to deliver your coaching program or service, you've got to understand what point A and point B is. And that's why we just did this exercise, which I call the transformation bridge exercise, where we looked at everything on the left-hand side, frustrations and fears, is point A. Everything on the right-hand side is point B, where they want to be, what they're aspiring to, right? And so we just did the example of a business coach. Now, how do you use it to close more clients? How do you use it to attract more leads without funnels, without technology, you know, all of that stuff? Very simple, guys. I'm going to give you some demonstrations now. So hopefully that all made sense. Let me stop the screen share here. I'm going to jump back to another screen share with some examples for you. And we're going to dive into these examples. So here we are. Here. So I'm going to show you now how you take your transformation bridge and turn that into clients and turn it into leads by showing you examples of actual client results. So this was one of my clients right here, what you can see on screen. And so this was a message that I got from Dwayne. Dwayne was a coach and he wanted to, attract more leads and convert them on a brand new offer. So we did the transformation bridge exercise for Dwayne's coaching business. We looked at what were the current frustrations and what was especially the wants. And so what we did is we took what we identified as the wants from the top right-hand corner, and we put that into his social media messages. So we created some simple posts and some very simple videos, put it out on Instagram, put it on Facebook, LinkedIn, pretty much everywhere online. And you can see here, I had 50 responses to the question you advised me to use about my Slam Scholar offer. So we put out a social media post, and the post was related to a brand new offer. So what we did, we took the wants of his niche and we put that into the social media message. That got him 50 leads straight away. Off the back of that, what happened next is that he actually attracted in a sponsor, because the sponsor saw the message, reached out to him to find out more what he was actually promoting, and said, hey, I would love to sponsor you for approximately £10,000. Then the 50 leads that he attracted, he turned that into £18,000 in sales. And this is the cool thing. So pounds, if you convert that to dollars, it's around about $24,000, $25,000. But here's the cool thing, guys. The social media message came from the transformation bridge because we went deep. We identified 10 different wants and went deep on each one of those wants, what it represented to a person. Not only that, we took the wants and we put that into his offer. So when he created his irresistible offer, something I call a no-brainer irresistible offer, and he put it in front of those 50 leads, which turned into booked calls. That's how he converted them into £18,000 in sales. And so the point of what I want to get to is that most people, when they're marketing, let me just jump back a second, is that they don't consider truly what is the want. What happens, and it's a very easy mistake to actually happen for a lot of coaches and consultants, is we know that our target audience want to be at point B on our transformation bridge, right? And so what happens, we start marketing from a place of point B, and instead of focusing on what they want and showing them how they get over the frustrations, we tend to focus on what our solution does. And so we identify the person wants to be at point B, and then we start speaking about our products, and we miss the message. We miss standing in their shoes. We miss empathy. And empathy is the most powerful thing you can have when it comes to marketing. And so this is why I have the transformation bridge exercise. And what I want to do is just give you just two more examples to show you exactly how this works. Here's another example of one of my clients. This was Matt. And you can see when he first started to put this into place, he closed a £3,000 deal. It's around about $5,000. And then if you look on the bottom right-hand corner, which I've highlighted in red, you can see within 4 to 5 months, he turned that into £100,000 in sale. So approximately $130,000 in sales. And so the point I want to get to is that he used the niche exercise of the transformation bridge, and he was able to put together an offer that connected directly with that niche. And again, he wasn't coming from a place of, I know you want to be at point B and I'm just going to try and pitch you on what my product is and just talk about the product. He spoke and identified from a place of where a person was, point A, and got them to understand he could lead them to point B. Again, just another example of why transformation bridge is so powerful. I'm just going to give you one final example. This is one of my other clients. This is Dr. Ashish Paul. She's a consultant in natural fertility. And you can see, look, there is the example of one of the posts she put out online. She offered a recipe booklet for people who wanted to use it to help with their natural fertility if they were going through IVF. She put it out and attracted 700 leads in 3 days across Facebook, Instagram, and a number of Facebook groups. And here's the cool thing, 700 leads. Some people don't get 700 leads in a year, never mind 3 days. And if we take that a step further, you can see actually with those types of leads, she was able to turn that into £15,300, which converts to about $21,000, or by using the transformation bridge method that I've just shown you. Now, here's the thing. When you put this into play and you actually put it into practice, it really works. And that's why I just showed you the quick examples there, what you can see. And for me, I guess the only question that you probably should be asking yourself right now is, how can I put that into practice myself? Well, very simple, guys. If you'd like to take your business to $15,000 per month consistently, just comment influence below this video right now, and I'll send you more details. And that's it. If you want to find out how to make that transformation bridge really get you the results you're looking for, literally just comment influence below this video and I'll send you more details on how. And finally, guys, remember, if you do want the worksheet of what I walked you through today with the transformation bridge worksheet, just comment worksheet below this video, whether you're watching live or on the replay, and I'll come back to you and I'll send you a free link to download the worksheet. So, you know, for me, it really is about putting this into practice. So take what I've shared with you today. It's a really simple process, and you can put it into your social media posts. You can put it into your offers. The key is to get it in front of your niche. So wherever they hang out, Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, LinkedIn, the key is to just get your message in front of people. And once they start seeing that you understand and you clearly understand where they are and where they want to be, that's how you get people to respond. Finally, guys, if you've enjoyed this video, do make sure that you subscribe to my YouTube channel. You'll find over 200 videos on the YouTube channel. Just head on over to leonstreet.com/YouTube and you'll be able to subscribe and grab all the other videos. There's lots of playlists on different things like marketing, sales, and business development and mindset. So go check it out if you're not already subscribed on YouTube. And on that note, guys, I just want to say thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you have any questions about the walkthrough and what I've taken you through today, drop them in a comment below this video. Until the next time, I'll catch you soon, guys. Bye-bye.